Arena in Oakland, California. It's NBA on ESPN Friday as we get set for the Wizards, looking for the win on the road against the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Beal bringing it up. Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. You talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
Puts it in, and the foul called against Barnes. And John Wall will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Oh my, that is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible three-point play with a hammer dunk.
And he does it, a three-point play. Curry on the drive, it's blocked. He steps out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. Washington's leading Golden State by a score of 5-3. To Beal. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Gets to the rim, right there, and it won't go. On the follow, quick putback.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Curry against Wall. Curry fires away from downtown. And Stephen Curry with a three-pointer. He scored 3 three-pointers in the previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's the pick. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. For Tots, rejected. To Barnes. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Passes out to the perimeter. Gets the wide open look for three. Off the mark from downtown.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Hits the shot, and it's a one-point lead for the Wizards.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
Barnes. Curry against Wall. Green for another attempt. Bad shot by Green.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Knocks down the shot. And John Wall with 5 points already in the first quarter.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to...
Oh, and he throws it down! And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 13-11. To Beal. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Bradley Beal with his third assist of the night.
Mike, you hear me say this all the time. It's about passing on time and on target, and he's doing that here today.
Great look. Puts it up. And Washington's called for their first team foul. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first.
That's the first foul in the last.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Iguodala.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Thompson fires with 3 on the clock. And a new 24 seconds on the clock. To Iguodala. Iguodala for 2. And Andre Iguodala with a nice play.
2 points.
Looking to curl in. Finishing at the rim. What a pass from Ramon Sessions.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Barbosa. Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 16-15. To the rim. Thompson the rebound. So the first quarter comes to an end. Golden State's up by 1. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr said,
Off the alley-oop, he lays it in.
The assist from number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Oh, he gets him to commit, unable to flip it in.
defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
Thompson, Freddie pump fake, gets off the shot, off the mark. Pass to the corner. He goes baseline. Oh, rejected.
And when it comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
Number 13, Marcin.
The two defenders converge. Barnes the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Sends it to the corner. Barnes the jumper. Sessions the rebound. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Nice ball movement to the rim. Can't get the layup to drop.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Curry against Sessions. Iguodala. The fake and the shot. Harrison Barnes with a perfect pass.
Tremendous use of the ball fake to get his defender up and out of his stance and then knocked in the shot.
Beal to the rim. Nice adjustment. Puts it in. A two-pointer. The Wizards down by 4.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
To Beal. Terrific ball movement. Nice little dump off. To Beal. Gortat fires. It's good. A two-pointer. Washington's shooting 45% from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Livingston's unable to hit the three. Passing to the post. He shoots. Unable to flip it in.
Mike, it's what I say all the time. Defend, defend, defend. If you are consistent with your defensive effort, you can wear on teams. You can wear on individual players. And when you do that, you can get multiple stops in a row, which allow you to get a run going.
To Iguodala. And he curls in. Barnes the jumper. That's good. And it's a 4-point lead for Golden State. That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout.
Good execution. Wide open two-point J. Easy money.
Jeff Beal wears number 3. It's the number that was worn by Allen Iverson. A lot of young kids at that age, when Iverson was in his prime, they all wear number 3 because they love the way Iverson plays.
It's good. And one. He got there late. The foul called against Green. And John Wall will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's a hoop and a harm. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
Curry against Wall. Gets inside. Green for 2, shoots away, puts it in. Draymond Green's 2 for 3 from the field. Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 27-24. Wall against Curry, puts it down. What a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Curry from outside, a three-pointer, misses from downtown. To Nene. Nene for 2, lets it go, knocks it down. 1-point lead for the Wizards.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Beal. He accelerates, and the paint gets that one to drop.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.